What's up, Facebook world? Say hey girl, hey when you're hopping on. How has your all's day been? Let's tag a few people. How about your week? Your day, your month? How is everyone? I've had to go to Lexington today. Had a doctor appointment down there. Had to get some. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Coda. Hey, Sarah. How are you guys? Hey, Tasha. How are you tonight? Shaylin. Hey, girl. Hey. That's right. Say hey, girl. Hey when you're hopping on. Thanks for joining tonight, guys. Hey, husband. I had to go to Lex today to get some trigger point injections. I actually supposed to went Wednesday and had to be rescheduled. So I want to apologize to Charity and Jared and Josh and Amanda. Hey, Mary. We didn't get to make it out to the revival tonight. Hey, Tasha. Hey, Amy. How are you, girl? I miss you. We've got to get together and catch up one of these days, years, months, weeks, something. It's been a long time. Brings back a lot of good memories to see you hopping on. Hey, Amanda. How are you tonight? Thanks for hopping on, guys. So it's been a very eventful week from us. I'm still congested, sinus infection. It's been 2 weeks and 2 antibiotics later that I've had this. And after Lucasville trade days and the weather change up there and getting ready, gearing up for Preston and Mount Sterling court days this weekend. Hey, Carolyn, how are you? And my horse is walking over to me. Wonderful. Go on, Mac. Go on, Mac, Daddy. He's like, no, I want to see you. He's got to run him off. So yeah, as always, it's late and we're feeding horses. It's about the only time I get to hop on anymore if I don't want to be at 1 o'clock in the morning. Hey, Carolyn. How are you, honey? So I had to go to Lex today, and Brian comes out of the gas station with cute little pink roses for me and Shay. Like, hey, Kimberly, how are you? Like, yes, wonderful. Make me feel special and tell me I'm beautiful. Thank you. I like it. Mom. Thank you, Shaylin. She's like, you're beautiful, Mom. Oh, but guys, I'm loving this charcoal mask. Look at this. I've used the black charcoal mask one time. I've used the serum with it one time. And I've used the Pore Tonic. Hey, Alexis. I've used the Pore Tonic 3 days. And, I mean, my pores are virtually flawless with that. Literally, it's amazing. Hey, Steven, how are you? I was so impressed with the charcoal line. And here, let Shay lay that over there. So impressed with that charcoal line and what it pulled out of my skin in one use. Even though, hey, Mark, how are you guys? I was so, hey, Austin. Even though I use like really good cleansers and I clean my face tremendously and I use a makeup wipe before using my cleanser, it is unreal what that charcoal mask pulled out of my skin. And Brian's like enticing the horse to go away from my light because he's like trying to get him to go away and he's not moving. It's like, hey girl, hey. Yeah, he's saying, hey girl, what are you doing? He's like, I just want to join in on the fun. I'm going to do charcoal tonight. Yes. Well, hey, Amy, the charcoal was really, really good. Just make sure, hey, Daniel, how are you? Make sure, Michelle, that you let it dry for like 30, 35 minutes first. I suggest putting it on with some type of an applicator. Hey, Jennifer, I used a plastic case knife and I squirted the charcoal onto the plastic applicator first, or the case knife rather, I should say. There is like face mask spatulas for it, but I did not have one. So I compromised and thought, well, what can I use that I would have here at the house? And I used a plastic case knife. So it worked, and that's all that mattered. Because, I mean, it was like just squeezing tar out of a tube. I shook it up really good, and I mixed the tube in my hand. And I left the other mask on about 45. Yeah, I let it. Hey, the horse's head's getting way close to my phone. His nose is like right here to the phone. I don't know if I could turn this around or not. Let me see. Yeah, I've got to loosen it up. It's all. Well, you can't see over here. It's really dark. But here's his head and ears. Now his eyes are up there. He's like, I just want to join in on the fun. Okay, it's dark over here. You can't see. Yes, Michelle, make sure, put it on. If not, you're going to have it all over your hands and you're never going to get it off. Seriously. Hey, Ashley, how are you? Hey, Kayla. How are you guys? I miss you guys. Ashley, you just missed my horse, like, photobombing my live. I had to turn around and try to show him, but it's so dark out there, you can't do it. Stars. Yes, replay watchers, drop some stars. Live viewers, drop some hearts. Say, hey, girl, hey, when you're hopping on. So I had to go to Lexington today. I had to pick Shay up a little bit early and take her outside and get her Kona ice, so much she did not get anything on her outfit at school the entire day until she ate the Kona ice and then went to sleep, and then she had red gooey slobber all down her outfit. You want to show them your outfit? Come here. You've kind of got red all over you now.
I need someone to help me.
Well, sit it down there a minute. Max coming back like, I'm going to be back in this video. Come here.
My phone.
You're going to have to probably walk him up. He's like, I'm not going to budge. Come here. Are you going to show your head? Come here. I'm trying to pull him and he's not going to budge now. Of course, no, I don't want to move. Shaylin. Let me see. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Come here.
Come here.
He's like, get the prettiest blue eyes.
Yeah. Now
He's
I
a
got
big
real
boy.
unique.
Yeah, he's going to throw me around like a rag doll out here in a minute. Kayla. Hey, Kayla, how are you tonight?
Kayla.
My horse keeps photo bombing my video, and he's like, he's filthy. He's been out in the field. Move, Shaylin, before he steps on you. He's like, I'm just going to stand here and be a part of this. What are you doing, Bubba? Back up now. John, you're going to have to get him in there and close the door. This is why I leave the door closed when they're doing this. Back up, Mac. Go on, bub. Now I have horsehair all over me. It's wonderful. Hey, Keisha, how are you guys tonight? So we were discussing the black mask, and Michelle's going to use it tonight.
I can
And
get on the
oh yeah,
line.
she wants to show her outfit if I can show it tonight. Well, it's stand up there a minute. Can you see? It had this cute little belt with it, and she didn't get anything on it until we left the school, and then she got Kona ice all over her today. So I had to go to Lexington today and get the trigger point injections, which are never fun. I don't even supposed to be lifting her. And then Brian comes out with these pretty little pink roses for me and Shaylin. And I said, yes, of course, make me feel special and beautiful. Hey, Keisha, how are you guys tonight? Hey, Cynthia. So I used the black charcoal mask, I said 1 time, and the pore minimizer tonic 3 times. And like, guys, my face pores are visually, I always struggle like super through here with a T-zone. And it is like superly virtuous. I love it. I'm so impressed. What do you want to say, honey?
If you speak Chinese, ni hao.
If you speak Chinese, ni hao. Here comes the horseback. Brian, I thought he was going to close the door with him. So, I wanted to apologize to the folks that I didn't get to make it out to the revival tonight because I had that doctor appointment in Lexington. We didn't get back here till super late. So, we will be there tomorrow night. Everyone is invited out to the House of Refuge in Menifee County. Chosen Grace and the Uplifters will be there. Hey, Larry. If anyone needs the address or it needs info on that, please let me know. If you haven't listened to them or haven't never heard them before. Hey, Robin, how are you, honey? You can like their pages on Facebook, the United Tour, Chosen Grace, and the Uplifters, friends who like Chosen Grace, or contact Joseph and Heather Jones or Sister Lynn Brim. Get with me. Hey, Jennifer, how are you, sweetie?
Hey, Jennifer.
Thanks for hopping on. Michelle Holly, Heather Sims, I expect to see you guys tomorrow night for the revival. We're going to have some fun. Heather, I will give you some samples tomorrow. If any of you guys want samples of our foundations or anything, or if you want to be color matched, let me know. If you have any questions about this, if any of you guys don't know, hey, Heather, I was just talking about you. I just called you out, then all of a sudden you get on. Because I was telling about the revival, and we didn't get to make it back in time tonight because I was in Lex. And then I said, Michelle Holly and Heather Sims, I expect to see you guys tomorrow night at the revival. Heather, honey, in Lexington. Yeah, there was nobody over at the surgery center, so I did not get to leave any samples for you today. Off subject, but will you be at Preston next week? Yes, ma'am. I was actually talking about Preston before you hopped on. I will be there, good Lord willing. Hey, Christina, how are you? But yes, we'll be at Preston. And if you have any questions or Jen, if you need anything, just PM me after this live as well. And then trying to think of anything else in specific that I was going to discuss tonight. I know it's super late, so I'll have more replay watchers than anything. Usually my best times are like the 9:30ish. If we get 50 live viewers to the beginning of next week, Brian is going to do the charcoal mask on live. Heather, I was just talking about how good the charcoal mask done. Shaylin's sitting on my foot. Can you please move? Look here, Heather, on the way later or earlier, I was showing Brian stopped at the gas station and got me and Shaylin both little pink roses. And I said, of course, make me feel loved and beautiful. I said, make me feel special and tell me I'm beautiful, because I'm like so amazed at this charcoal mask still. I sent Heather pictures earlier. I was like, yes, I'm so impressed. Hey, Carol, how are you? Yes, I'm super, super pumped about the charcoal line. And this Wild Rose lip color, I love it. I've touched it up 1 time today. Went to Lexington. I ate Japanese. I I can't say enough good things about it. Like, mwah, I love it. Really, really, really love it. I put the eyeliner. Yeah, you can tell, guys, I'm super tired today. Put the lip liner on and lined my lips underneath of it, and then filled it in with the color. And its staying power has been amazing today. They're cleaning up horse poop after the horse photo bombed. Y'all, Heather, you missed me having to bring my horse on video because he was standing behind the light and wouldn't leave. So then I tried to turn around and see him, couldn't get it. So I had to bring him in front of it because he wouldn't leave my shoulder. So Brian had to put him up so he wouldn't be up all on me. Hey, Patricia, how are you guys? If you're missing anything, you can go back and catch the replay on the beginning of the week. And Preston, Mount Sterling Court Days coming up. Yes. You got the CC cream, didn't you? It is very, very good. That is like our lightest coverage of the foundations. Well, it's more meant for a skin perfecting balm. So it's a color correcting, and SPF, it's more of a tinted moisturizer. So even though it is very full coverage, it is not like our fullest coverage foundation, but yeah, it's the balm. It's very, very good for a CC cream.
Right, Mom?
Yes, Shaylin'sLikeTheBalm.com. I use that one as a concealer a lot. I've actually got it on under today. What am I wearing today? VFX Pro. Yes, I think Michelle wears the CC cream a lot too with the VFX Pro. And there's Mac. He's hollering and whatnot again. He can't stand it that I'm out here and he knows it. That's my boy. He's had some foot trouble lately and they think he's got white line disease. So he's had a lot of extra special care and now he's even more spoiled than he ever was before. He's like the biggest lawn ornament there ever was.
Famous, you mean?
Yes.
Famous.
I love his blue eyes. He's my baby. He's 16-1. And when he knows this baby's on his back, like, I can kick him with a set of spurs on and he would never go out faster than a walk. I can ride him from the barn to the house and, like, he's slower than a turtle. I could literally get off and walk faster than he would go. She can take full control of that horse with reins on, and for him being a stallion, he is the most gentle. I can breed that horse on a lead rope and the mare could be kicking him. And I'd be like, come on, Mac Daddy, let's get down and go to your stall. And he minds me. And there's the vehicle. He would like get down and mind me and go to his stall. He's such a good boy. Hey, Kimberly, how are you, sweetie? How's them babies? I expect to see you at Preston this week. Hey, Mindy, how are you guys? He's a turtle when Shay's on him. Yes, that's what I was just saying. He is super slow. Hey, Nikki, how are you, sweetheart? Thank you, darling. I was just talking about that earlier, how Brian bought me and Shay these pink little roses today on the way to the doctor and Lex. And I'm like, yeah, make me feel special and just tell me I'm beautiful. You know, I'm loving the skincare line. And Shaylin's like, you're beautiful. I'm like, oh, thank you. No, I'm just joking, guys.
You're so beautiful.
Oh, Lord. I like to mess around with y'all. Ain't nothing better to do on Friday night, you know. But for real, you guys could be better. But yeah, there you go. Hey, I'm just happy to be here anymore. Could be a lot worse. Could be, for sure. I'm in bad pain tonight, and I'm getting ready to go to bed early so we can get up and get ready. What was that in the weeds? I'm not real sure if it's a cat or a skunk over there. Why not? I was on a live and there comes a skunk.
And
Yeah, they're little friends, huh? She's like, yeah, so anyway, hey, Lena. You guys are invited to go out to the revival with us tomorrow at the House of Refuge. It is a tent revival. And Chosen Grace and the United Tour with the Uplifters will be here tomorrow and Sunday night. So anyone who wants to get with me tomorrow and follow us down or go, please message me. Is he back behind the... Yeah, I see him again. Mac, what are you doing? I thought you put him up.
eating hay.
He's eating. He's like, I'm not going anywhere. If anyone has any questions about the products, needs color match, wants a sample, please feel free to shoot me a message, call, text, or email anytime.
I like some diamonds.
Yeah, she likes those diamonds. Hey, honey. Live viewers, drop us some diamonds. Replay watchers, drop us some stars. Say hey, girl, hey when you're hopping on. Please like, share, their comment on this video. You never know whose life this opportunity could affect or change. Get out in front of the horse. Lazy, what are you doing? Did you fall again?
No,
You can never know what they're doing over here. Did you get shot? The joys of my life. It just never ends. It's always something.
I want to show again.
Does anyone have any questions while I'm actually on live that I could answer for you guys? See what he's doing over there.
Mom, can I get on live again?
I don't know if he fell into the electric fence or if he tripped over a cat. I'm not real sure. What do you want to be on live? Mommy's hurting. Hurry. What do you want to tell him?
I'll be on the live till you get at the end.
Okay, what do you want to tell him? Thank you, sweetheart. I use the powders and then I wetted them with the setting spray and then I kind of use the cream shadow in the middle. And our creams do not crease. That's one thing. I was always afraid to use cream shadows before I started with pharmacy, and the creams are phenomenal. I just put them on with a like cheap $1 dollar store brush, and they are amazing. What do you want to say? You gonna say something tonight?
Bye, Daddy.
You gonna hey? Tell them what song you're gonna sing tomorrow night.
Come.
Who you gonna sing with?
Heather.
Heather and Joe. She got up at the Jason Crab concert. Hey, Heather says hi to you.
Hi. Heather, is surgery nurse?
Yes, Heather the surgery nurse. She's like, you got so many Heathers. The creams do not move. No, I've got, that's what Michelle just said. They do not. And this has been on literally all day, but I have pictures of where I've slept in it. I know, guys, not good, especially for me being a beauty influencer, not good. But there's nights that I've just worked so late, I've fallen asleep. And I've got up the next morning. I can text you the photo if you want. My makeup did not move. My eyeliner did not move. Yes, Jennifer, message me and you will love these products. Like the next day, my eyeshadow and my eyeliner was absolutely perfect. They did not move. Hey, Bobby Joe, how are you tonight? And we're almost to the end. I was getting ready to get off if nobody had no questions. I'm hurting pretty bad tonight with a child on my hip. She says, hey, baby. You gonna sing them a sample of Climb tomorrow night? But what I was saying was, hey, Kelsey, she got up at the Jason Crab concert in Eaton, Ohio, and sung with Heather and Joe. Yeah, she said, I couldn't really do it, but I did. She's always used to sing and Climb with Heather. She just took a liking to that song. Heather's brother wrote the song. Heather does a phenomenal job of singing it. You guys look it up on iTunes, Apple Music, YouTube. Google the song Climb by Chosen Grace. And Shaylin started practicing and singing that song. Well, at every service that we've ever been to with them, every concert, she would always get up and sing with Heather. So she was so used to singing this. And when we bought our tickets for VIP with Jason Crab, of course, Jason Crab is famous. You know, Grammy 2-time Gospel Music Award winner. So I prepared her all week that she wasn't going to be able to get up on stage. Hey, Diane, hey, sweetie. How are you, honey? I'd prepared her all week that she wasn't going to be able to get up on stage at the Jason Crab concert and sing with Heather and Joe like she was normally used to doing. I'm like, you know, there's probably going to be security there, and it's a little bit different than getting up in church on concert than singing on a stage with security and that sort of thing. And we had the meet and greet and the VIP tickets, so we went and had dinner and all that stuff. So we were sitting in our seats, and as soon as Joe hit that note on that piano, out this baby came from that seat. And I've told this story before, so some of you guys might have heard it, but I just want to give a history on this song for tomorrow night. She come out from that church pew. She ran up on that stage. She grabbed Heather by the hand. She started singing her song with them, and everybody loved it. Like, it was just phenomenal. It was so heartwarming to see her up on stage at the Jason Crab concert singing with Heather and Joe. So she's always had a like. And even when Michelle and I this summer, we were in Tennessee at our vacation, and on our way home, we stopped at Fuddruckers, and we were eating, and like, she's always usually with Brookie and Emmy, and she went and sat at a table by herself, and she turned on her Climb, and she started singing that song. There were some random people sitting over beside of her watching her and just smiling and listening away. It made me so proud. So I videoed it, and I sent that to Heather, and Heather testified to that at the Jason Crab concert of how that blessed her and how this baby was letting her light shine to people and strangers across the world, and how, you know, if some adults had the faith and the praise and the worship that this child did, even to let her light shine to strangers like she did in that restaurant that day, that, you know, this world will be a much better place.
Mama, my hair hurts.
Your chest hurting? Okay. So, y'all just remember us in prayer tomorrow night at this revival. And Sunday night, remember them as they're heading down from Ohio, that they have a safe journey. They're bringing 2 big RVs down for this weekend. Kenneth Mal, if y'all on here, wish him a happy birthday on the Chosen Grace fan page. It is his birthday today.
Whose?
Ken. You gonna sing him?
Happy birthday, Ken.
Are you gonna sing him a sample of Climb? Sing a little bit.
I'm not.
You ain't got your phone? Lena says, keep shining, baby girl. That's right. That's a different song, but yeah, there you go.
Same song.
That's the Master of the Wind.
Standing on the mountains, I see the calamity surround. Hate to wreck my body and a nail in the
Why are you hiding your face?
That's on it.
You know it.
He was there all the time.
You're sleepy. Sing it louder. They can't hear you. Hurry, we gotta go.
One step at a time. I'm done. I'm done.
Now you're gonna bow, really. You're a goofball. You're so silly. You're killing me, though. You gotta get down. Okay, you've been talking. She's doing something in Chinese all evening, saying this word. I don't even know. You're killing me. You gotta get down. Shaylin, you're hurting me bad.
How about I
Get off.
stand on the bucket?
All right. Tell him good night. Heather says awesome. Tell Heather we hope to see her tomorrow night. Bring your mama.
Yeah.
Say bring some friends.
Bring something.
Yeah. You gonna tell him night?
Night.
We're gonna get ready to get off here. Tell him night. Tell Shell text me.
Text me, Michelle.
She's like, text me, Michelle. She's so sleepy. She can't hold her head up. And bring a horse, Shell. Bring a horse. Bring your mom. Bring some friends. It's kind of like up on this little mountain, but there is like a not so steep path or anything. No, not tomorrow. But I guess I'm going to get off here. If you guys don't have any questions, if you do, feel free to shoot me a text, call, or email message anytime. PM me. And I'm going to go for tonight. I love you guys.
Love you.
Bye.